G'day everybody, Aussienutz back here again, and today we're going to show you where Minerva spawns. She has sail number 4, which is sail number 1, 2, and 3 bottled together. Let me show you where she spawns. So Whitespring. There, for instance, here is Vault 76, and all the way down here is Whitespring Resort. So you basically want to teleport into here, but you want to do exterior. And now make sure you choose the one I chose, otherwise you go around the front and she won't be there. And you'll be wondering what the H. And as soon as you spawn in, there she is. Very, very simple. Green tent, sorry. This is what she has on her today. She's got dynamite, floater Nasher grenade, Gauss pistol, resistant lining, Secret Service Under Armour, Secret Service helmet, Secret Service pocketed armor limb, Secret Service pocketed armor torso, T65 overdrive servos, T65 stealth boy, treated lining, Secret Service Under Armour, which as you can see gives you the following stats here. War glaives, auto grenade launcher with blood eagle paint. You got the cattle prod, the chemist backpack mod. This is a big one. If you can afford 263 billion, I would say get it. Big deal, especially if you don't want to have to be weighted up running around. Another good one is the Chinese stealth armor and helmet. They are they're good for apparel, just for looks as well. It does look pretty slick. You get the face breaker. Another good one is farmable dirt tiles. This is pretty much, well, I'll have to go back and show you if I can. I might put it up on screen actually, but there for your camp. The gauntlet is a big one, especially for unarmed melee. My wife uses the shivers out of that one. The Gauss minigun sights, the Gauss minigun Tesla capacitor, minigun Tesla dynamo. As you can see, the stats in the middle here. Just go over them real quick. Another big one is the Grocer's backpack mod. So the chemist one does minus 90% chem weight. I could hardly talk today. And this one, I'm so excited. This one is minus 90% food and drink weight. So these two, massive, must get. You have to see if you can get these on your list. Scavenge solar panel is a big one as well. Though it's not going to do much now that we have the wireless power, which I'll link another video showing you that. It's on the store right now. You know what, I'll even show you that real quick. This is not a bad one. Secret Service chest piece, jetpack for Secret Service. These two are good. Definitely want to get those. I mean, it's a lot, I know. Her name's Minerva. And then you've got the Secret Service set completely. It's a lot. I don't know if you've got enough to cover it all. Then you got the Strangleheart, which I wouldn't bother about unless you got spare money. Super Reactor is pretty good. Symptomatic's okay. War Glaive and the T65 Medic Pump basically automatically uses a stim pack when below 50% health, which is pretty good. The big ones for me, if I wanted to take some advice from somebody, is the 2 backpack mods. They're massive. I cannot tell you how much that's helped the weight limit, which we don't like to run around overweight all the time. Those two, big deal. Farmable dirt tiles is pretty good, but I don't see it used often. I could be wrong there. But let me show you what's on the store right now, the Atom Shop, real quick. Now, one thing, if you can get it, it's hard to say if it's going to be here. These utility box generators, this is wireless power. It doesn't do things like some of the vendors, popcorn machine, the dog food, or it doesn't do overhead power. I mean, street lights, but this thing has a pretty big radius, and I'll show you that really quickly as well if you're going to continue watching. So I don't know how long this is going to stay up here. I would tell you to get it now. It's like 900 something atoms. It does not tell me here that it's going to stay. So I think they're going to rotate it out, and when they rotate it out, it's going to be a big deal, because when people realize what it actually does, they're going to be like, oh, I missed it. So let me show you something. Now that we've seen Minerva, let me go down to my wife's camp here real quick and show you her wireless generator and its radius. So, do you used to have it in the same spot? So, where'd you put it? I think I'm going to follow my wife here. Alright, so here it is. This is it here. This is it. This is the bigger one. This does 100. It does have a wire connector on there for those exact reasons I mentioned before. But where that sits now, let me go in first person. That's covering everything you see lit up. That's how big the radius is. I'm talking, hang on, let me turn my, there we go. I'm talking lanterns, you know, the signs, these lights that are hanging down here. Now, this is her potato one. It's so cute, and she's got that hooked up. But if you have the guy that flashes himself to everybody, you know, the guy that flashes deals, he will run off that because he runs off of floor power. But yeah, I just wanted to show you the radius like that, where it sits now. Up here, sorry, this will cover the whole base, and that's pretty big. That's a big radius. Now I'll quickly scooch over to mine here. Now I've got mine at the back over here. As you can see, it's just here. And that covers the whole base as well. That covers everything that needed to be lit up. So that covers from that corner all the way back here. And let me show you the radius. I couldn't show you it on my wife's too easily, but that's at the back corner. And it lit up all the way to about here. So that's massive. That's big. And I'll show you what they look like. Let me go over to, this is sort of a two-part series, I guess.
You are a piece of scrap. That means I like you.
Just, the damn thing just flirted with me. Okay, so this is the form factor of them. That's a 3. Pretty small. Then you've got the 5. Oh, this is the scavenge solar panel, by the way. It actually can be used inside if you've got it totally undercover. You can use it inside. Obviously, if the roof was on a slant, not like a flat, you can still use it inside, which is good. But there's that. And then you've got the number 5 generator, wireless. The 10 wireless, which is it's a lot nicer than that size there, you know? It's pretty form factored. There's Corvax. Hello, Corvax. And then you have the 100, which is just here. So I think it's definitely worth getting right now. And this is total wireless. The only thing it doesn't do, see what I've done here? I've hooked these up to a couple of 3s at the back there, because each one of these need 3 each. So it's nicely hidden. I could have done it a little bit better and got rid of that wire hanging so far over, but yeah, there you have it. So I just want to make sure that you guys know that it's on the shop right now. Get it before it leaves, because I can't tell if it's going to be a permanent item on the store or not. Sometimes they like to keep things in, but yeah. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna give Corvax some love, and I will see you fine folks again very soon. Thank you for watching. Have a good one. Until next time. Hooroo.